Today is day 41. Alright, we are in Selma, Alabama. This is a cool place. Yeah, a lot of history here. I was reading up on Wikipedia, and then, I just saw some of the stuff around town too. It's a really cool place with a lot of history. Both like back in the Civil War, it was like this huge Confederate stronghold where they did a lot of like industry that went into the war and stuff. They did a lot of that stuff here, and then also obviously everybody knows about it for its civil rights stuff, and they had Sunday, the Bloody Sunday thing here, and they had all the marches from here to Montgomery. It was cool. Got to bike on the road where they did all the marches between here and Montgomery. Got to go over the bridge where they did the Bloody Sunday, or at least where the cops came and met the people that were marching. And yeah, I mean, there's just some very interesting things around here. Lots of kind of like monuments to the civil rights movement and all that stuff. So yeah, no, it's been a lot of fun being in Selma. It's just cool to check everything out. And I can't even remember, but there's been a couple other things we saw here too, which were just like, oh wow, that's really cool. So anyway, we left today from Monroeville, yeah, I was kind of in a big hurry to get out of there. Just nothing against the town, but I wanted to get on the road because we had gotten into Monroeville the previous night kind of late, and it was, you don't have a lot of time to relax and check out the town and stuff, and it's pouring rain, and there's been a lot of rain that's come in the afternoon, usually about 5-6 o'clock, so it's really nice to get off the road before then if we can, just because that's usually when a lot of the heavy thunderstorms are kind of coming in. So today we left Monroeville. It was a nice ride on some country roads all day. We didn't get anything too big really until I got to Selma, and that wasn't too long, wasn't too bad. Yeah, so we were on just these little state maintained roads, and it was pretty hilly. Definitely probably more hills and elevation change than I've had since, I'd want to say, probably like Arizona. So it was definitely some more hills today. A little bit more challenging, but it was a really nice ride. It was nice and overcast, cloudy in the morning, so it kept the sun out for a while. It was nice, and yeah, it was a chill day. Did about 75, 78 miles, something like that, somewhere in there. And yeah, made it here. Everything went pretty well. We're staying at probably the nicest hotel we've stayed at on the entire trip. Long story short, I was gonna go check into one of our like standard places, like like a $40-$45 place, and that was kind of a long story. But the guy was, I don't know. We, I was trying to bargain with him, and he got all mad at me, and then he like jacked up the price and refused to let me stay there unless I paid more money. And so we went to this place, which was supposed to cost like $80. We're staying in like their premium rooms and stuff, but there's like nobody here, so I was able to bargain him down to $50. So it's a pretty sweet deal. We got breakfast in the morning. Looking forward to that. It's definitely like one of the nicer rooms. Hard to tell, but here you go. It looks nice, right? Oh yeah, look, nice TV. Got the mirror over there. I mean, I don't know. Probably doesn't look that much different, but anyway, it's a cool place. And yeah, it's just nice. It's just one of those old school buildings too that like is like totally like the Selma, Alabama type of building. It's cool. So we got into town, and as soon as we did, it started pouring rain. So we just missed it today, and I'm glad we didn't make any stops for lunch or anything, or else we would have been caught right in the middle of it. So that was kind of the lesson of the past couple of days is, like I said a minute ago, a lot of the rain comes in the late afternoon, so it's nice to get off the road before then. Although tomorrow I think we're going to have some rain somewhere in the middle of the day, maybe even in the morning, so oh well, what you going to do? Yeah, speaking of tomorrow, we're heading to Birmingham, which would be cool. One of our milestone cities. Spend an extra night there, chill for a day, and then we're pretty close to Atlanta after that. So tomorrow will be kind of a long day. I think it's about 90 miles or so, maybe a little bit less. And yeah, we'll see what's up. I can't wait to get in, hopefully get my bike looked at. Still doing that thing with the wobbly wheels, but nothing's digressed or anything. It's all kind of staying steady. So hopefully that stays good for at least a couple more days. All right, later.